Oh boy.
Yeah, we're live. We're just set up. We really don't know what we're doing. Oh, look at the top of the Crush Kill Destroyed logo on the top of my head.
I see it.
I look just like you.
It's perfect. You actually.
It's actually perfect. All right, guys. So we got started a little late. We can thank Ed for that because we had to stop and pick up a keg at counterweight. Thought it was an empty keg, but it was full. And me and Corey tapped into it on the way there. We were riding in the back of the pickup, drinking some of that beer. So
Yeah, that's the plan.
just kidding. So we are here at Lasting Brass Brewing Company in Oakville. Cheers to that. Corey and I are actually right next to each other, but we're going to utilize our little this format. And
Yeah, we're going to do our best to distance.
Yeah, we've been distancing, and it is what it is. That's the motto for 2020. So we
Dave, what's up?
So we are at Lasting Brass for the Lucky Soul Tattoo Loyal Wheat beer release cans, right? I think Ed put some stuff on online last night. He said a lot of it is going quickly, but
yeah,
other delicious beer here. So
yeah, I think Ed said there's about 10 cases left, so that's like half. So it's moving.
Yeah, so get your butt down here. So also, if you want to come say hello to us, there is a cam out in the Lasting Brass tasting room.
Isn't that cool?
And you can go and say hello to us, and you can say hello and smile and drink lots of beer. You can get some free shit from Crush Kill Destroyed.
Always some free shit. Yeah.
We
Whoa.
We'll have to figure out. Hey, you know what? We're gonna figure out shit.
Thanks, John.
No idea what we're doing. We're sweating. We're hot.
It's the man himself.
You guys on?
Yeah, we are live.
Hey. That's Ed, the gracious host.
Yes.
So very thankful for what he's doing with the proceeds from all the Loyal Wheat cans. We're going to go to Lucky Soul to help us scrape out of the mess that COVID-19 brought us.
Yeah, it's a huge gesture on his part. And obviously, I know you guys, I met Ed with you many, many years ago. So there's a long friendship there, and really nice of him to do. End of the day, it's going to go to a good cause. He is. He is a nice guy. That's a very true statement, and I will drink to that.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So Ed's got a bunch of awesome stuff on tap. These cans for sale. The outside patio is open. It's a beautiful day out there. Corey and I are in the brewery.
We are. You can probably see the vats of beer behind Jimmy and myself. And we've been told to stay away from the levers, or else we will have a flood of beer all over the floor.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't sound like a bad thing to me, actually. I don't know.
Well, probably not. We like beer. Thanks, beer. Chuck. What's up, Scott?
Dave Martin and his most kind words to both of us. And we'll see Dave next Saturday.
That's right, man. Next week. Looking forward to chatting with Dave.
Absolutely. I'm sweating profusely. No,
yeah. Well, I brought a couple change of clothes here just in case. Figured we'd be here for the duration, and it's a little hot, but hey, we got cold beer, and it's all good.
It feels good. I think if anybody I know, it's so funny because I can see Lori and wave to her, but we're all here like this. That's pretty hilarious.
I know, it's so crazy.
But you guys did. I think there's enough social distancing. Maybe I'll turn that. Maybe I'll turn that iPad a little bit or something.
It's an interesting idea. Roy can use some company.
Yeah, I know. Poor Roy. I got a good story about Roy actually.
You do?
Lori, yeah, it's terrible. So so last night I went down to get Roy. I had packed up all my stuff and I started to panic. I was in with the Tom Hanks movie with Wilson.
Oh, Castaway.
Castaway. So I was in Castaway mode, and I was like, Roy's got to come with us. He's got to come to Lasting Brass Brewing. I picked him up in his mohawk, like falling off the glue, and it was all disheveled and shit. I started pulling the hair off of him, and I broke his jaw.
Oh man! Oh my god!
I broke his jaw.
Oh, did he file any charges?
No, he didn't. It's cool like that. It's like it's like a good old fashioned bar fight. We just shook hands after that. No, we didn't shake hands. This is happening.
That's true.
But yeah, I glued him back together, and he's totally fine. There is a 10-second delay if you're here, and
Yeah.
You sneak and censor us because who knows what's going to say today.
That's right. What's up, Dan? We'll see you in a few hours, man. Sounds like that's great. Come on down.
Yeah, nice. A few hours. A few hours that beer might be gone. If we get to some recorded stuff.
What's up, Joe?
I'm going to take a look at I'll turn it in an angle.
Check it out, man.
Check it out.
Why not? Clarky, you're funny.
So I think this is the ultimate
Oh, Joe said it's hard to hear you, Jim.
Joe said, sir. Okay. Hey, now, hard to handle. How's that, Joe? Is this better?
You just kicked it up a notch.
Is that better, Joe?
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now?
Hey, so we are we're Crush Kill Destroy. This is the Crush Corner.
This is the Crush Corner.
We do this live thing every Saturday, and I actually think we're maybe talk about doing it every 2 weeks. We've been going strong, and aside from our everyday life, it's tricky to organize stuff.
Yep.
This one's a wing it one.
Wing it. We're winging it. This is all about bringing together a whole bunch of cool people. Ed and Jimmy, the Lucky Soul Tattoo, help them. Obviously, talk about the CKD brand and Lasting Brass Beer. So it's like a trifecta of fun on a Saturday here, and on a nice day. Perfect day for some cool beers.
It really is. So here's the lovely Lasting Brass tasting room. It's really a beautiful place. Ed did a bang up job. It's so awesome.
It is really nice.
I was lucky enough to watch this thing come to fruition when Ed was getting things going, and then over the last couple of years, he really tweaked the inside of the space. It's great. It's not huge. It's a beautiful space. You really put a lot into it.
It's the perfect size, really, when you think about it.
Yeah, it's really an admirable thing.
Yeah, very cool. No question.
Hey, look, it's just me up here.
Look at you, man. Look at that handsome mug. Oh, look at me. Hi. I love the tightness on that mohawk, man.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, that's...
Ain't gonna lie. Mark was busy. Sorry, Mark.
Yeah, just do it yourself, man. Sometimes you just got to do it. Grab the bull by the horns.
I got a little flashback to speaking of destroying Roy's jaw before it got destroyed, and now it's fixed, so I don't want anyone to panic. I do have a little flashback. It was our little promo to kind of get people to take a look at CKD on Instagram and also Facebook. We get some followers and beef up the interest.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it was all his idea. I had nothing to do with this. So.
Hey everybody, it's Roy from CKD here with Jim, the man behind the operations.
So Roy, you wanted to do a video, and I don't even know what you had in mind.
Well, first of all, I like your new haircut.
Thanks, man.
Don't mention it. Here's the deal. With a face like mine, it needs to be seen, and being seen means more likes on the social media thing. So folks, help spread the word and help this handsome face of mine, along with everything CKD has to offer, be seen, heard, and continue to grow. Crush, kill, destroy!
You heard the man. Or Skull.
Who knew a styrofoam skull looked so much better than me on camera? It's amazing. Incredible.
No. No way. That was awesome, though. Got to see more Roy.
Yeah, I guess see more Roy actually. Yeah.
Got to get more Roy.
So we should maybe we should talk about Ed's the beer that is actually canned. Oh, you know what? The beer that's canned today. This is the
There you go.
Yeah, Lucky Soul Tattoo Loyal Wheat. Awesome background story to this too, which we'll even talk about a little bit. But
Yeah, man, absolutely.
Ed made this a long time ago. Not this particular batch, but the original idea and concoction, I guess you could say, with the Loyal Wheat, and it was originally a summer beer with orange. I think he's done one other version of it too with another fruit, and then when he was talking about doing this, he was like, "Hey, pick a fruit," and I was like, "I draw pictures, you make beer, so I don't know, whatever you think is cool." And he ended up doing mango, which we haven't even had yet, and I'm super stoked to try it.
Yeah, I got to try it. Yeah, it's been around a while. I remember. I think what was the first one was when you were upstairs in Woodbridge, right?
Yep.
The first time.
Yeah, that's when it kind of came into fruition. So
Yeah.
he brought it back for a staple beer, I think, in the brewery a couple times.
Yeah.
It's actually a perfect day for it. It's fucking beautiful outside.
Oh,
It's a nice light wheat beer. Which I'm
that's
getting
your beer, Joe, right there. That's the beer that you're thirsty for, right there. That's a great label too.
Yeah, that label was drawn. It was effort between myself and Tracy Rose from Lucky Soul Tattoo. She really did the artwork, and then I did all the geeky techno stuff in Photoshop. I got everything in the right place, but she drew the bird, and Horseshoe was kind of a rendition of the Lucky Soul Tattoo logo, which is really neat. And then we just, I thought nice, bold color, simple, black label, which is nice. That's like tough guy stuff, tattoo stuff.
Yep.
And then Ed's necessary information on it. So it's great. It's a beautiful union between Lucky Soul Tattoo and Lasting Brass.
It's unbelievable. It's a nice collaboration.
It's a nice collaboration.
And Joe's right. Joe's throwing a shout out to Tracy.
She does rock, and she's home. I wish she could be here, but she's home chilling. The Loyal Wheat. I don't know. Do you know where that came from, dude? I don't know if I ever told you that story.
Other than, like I said, it was one of the first beers from the shop when it was upstairs, and it was done to, similar thing. It was like you guys were maybe like your first of like a bunch of those best ofs, something like that, if I remember right.
Well, the beer itself, the idea of the beer actually came from a conversation that, you know what, Ed's right there. Maybe we should save it for when he's sitting down with us. Maybe we'll save that story.
That's a good idea.
Fuckers.
Yeah, we'll make it's a tease. We'll be back with that story, and I think it would be appropriate to have Ed sit down, right?
I think so, for sure.
Yeah. He could share his wisdom of beer making and the history behind this particular one. It's good stuff.
I'm gonna go adjust this feed, and you tell me what it looks like.
All right. Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Jimmy's taking a quick tour. He's gonna go and gonna make an adjustment on the iPad. But yeah, it's really nice here. Absolutely a good time up here, Lasting Brass. Yeah, Ed's doing a really nice thing, making the beer, putting the cans out for sale for everybody. I'll be grabbing mine. Joe, I'll make sure I grab yours. But it's a really nice day here. I believe there's going to be a food truck too. So if you guys are hungry, come on down. Barbecue, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, it's a good time. And like I said, all going to a very good cause. But, as everyone knows, the pandemic's wreaked havoc on everybody in all sorts of ways, financially and otherwise. And for a lot of the entrepreneurs out there that weren't able to work, especially the folks like the tattoo artists and other folks like that, they were shut down. Landlords still expect money and all that other stuff. So Ed's stepping up and trying to help with the beer sales to help the tattoo shop is fantastic. Can't ask for too much more than that. But yeah, we're going to be here pretty much all day, hanging out, maybe take a break and kind of walk around, grab some food and all that. But we're going to be hanging out, so we'd love for you guys to stop by, hop on up. Just toss it in your Waze or your Google Maps and find your way up here. Yeah, Dave. Hey, listen, we go way back, him and I. It's like 40 some odd years. So, we talk about cans. What can I say? It's a thing, But yeah, I'm looking forward to chat with you next week too, man. Definitely. That's going to be good. Oh, look, you can see Jimmy. You see him? Does everybody see Jimmy's work? Hey, what up, man? He's making some adjustments to the iPad. So yeah, this is set up so that people could just kind of come in and come walk over and say hello to us, social distancing wise, without it being. Yeah, Joe, I agree. See, Dave, there's another person that likes Jimmy's cans. So it seems like it's a consensus thing here. There's a lot of can loving for Jimmy, which is appropriate. Yeah, I would say. But yeah, as we can see, his Crush, Kill, Destroy work shirt and tattoos. Yeah, there you go, Dave. Yeah, nice moves. There you have it. Again, I got a treat to that too. It's gonna be one of those
Hey,
things.
Cord, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I gotta adjust your volume because it's kind of quiet out here, so I'll see if I can tweak it.
Okay, but I can hear you.
Your mic turned up pretty good.
Let's see. How's that? Check. Check. This is what happens when you do live stuff. You got to kind of work it on the fly. All the technology and craziness that goes on with it. But it's fun. Oh, Jimmy's arm. Yeah, you got an arm tat. It's good stuff. Oh,
Okay, I'm gonna go for a walk.
oh, here we go. Now we got mobile action going on.
I gotta see if I can I gotta get some volume out of this thing.
Here we go. We got some Jimmy's mobile with the iPad.
So let me go to I'm gonna go to a quiet area.
He's taking us on a little tour. He's messing around with technology. He's got the CKD mask kicking. Look at that thing. It's unbelievable. It's so great. I'm going to try to get my head in there like Jimmy did. See that? See, look, I got hair. How does that happen? Wow, look at me. I got a little throwback when I do that. Oh, that was short-lived. Jimmy is doing some serious technical surgery right now. But that's what happens. Again, when you're live, you really don't have much of a choice but to deal with this stuff and, make it work, which we're doing right now. Seems like the tasting room's pretty good for social distancing aspect. Looks like most of the tables are packed. And he's got a really nice outside area. Hey, what's up, buddy? Can you hear me? I can hear you really well.
I actually just volume. This is let's see.
Hey, what's up? See that? Checking out the facility here.
Oh yeah. I don't know if I
Look at the taps. Those taps are lovely. What's going on? Hello. Doing well. How are you?
I know this guy.
Cheers. What do you got now? Oh, cheers. Ah, yeah, loyal wheat, baby. Nice.
We'll walk around.
Excellent.
You guys want to say hi? You guys want to say hi?
What's up?
So
So
How you doing? Cheers.
live feed. This is the Crush Corner. It's
Drink beer, say hello.
drink beer, say hello. So
Yeah.
Roy is over there. He's on the thing. Roy is the skull dude.
This place is just a
CKD,
really cool
.com.
setup right now.
.com. It's t-shirts and stickers and shit. Ed and I have been
Yeah.
friends forever. Loyal Wheat is for.
You're live.
Shop. Love You Soul Tattoo.
Yes, we saw it on Instagram.
Awesome. Enjoy your beer.
Killer. Cheers.
Hey guys.
What's going on out there?
I'm doing good. You want to say hello?
Hey, what's going on? Thank you, Dave. You be well also, man.
Sour?
$2.99 a minute.
No. Cherry pie?
Oh, that's good stuff.
Oof. Barbecue.
Oh, the truck's here. Look at that, guys. You see that? That's what I was talking about. Just pulled up. Gonna get ready to rock and roll some Barbie.
Some Barbie.
Love the Barbie. Yeah. It's been a while, like we were saying. I haven't had barbecue in a long time.
Oh yeah. That's some true fashion shit right there. Pretty solid actually.
That is awesome on the iPad.
Say hello.
Technology is working.
Oh, look at you guys. All right.
Hey.
You want to hang out with Corey?
It's funny watching Corey like 10 seconds after. We can see him do his thing, and then we know why he does it 10 seconds later.
There's a delay.
That is okay.
Hello.
There's so much
Take my old man glasses off. What's up,
What's
Corey?
going on, guys? How are you? Got some proud members of the Crush crew right here. Lori and Chuck.
Can't hear a word you're saying.
That's okay. It's all right. It's okay. It's all good stuff because you're great people. What's up, Jim?
Hey, buddy.
Oh, look at us there. We're on all sorts of medium, man. That's awesome. Look at me.
Oh, wow.
That's so great. Right?
Good.
That is fantastic. We get to hang out with Lori and Chuck again. These guys were guests a while back, and it was awesome. Chuck played some music. Where's the guitar now?
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Right? We only had a guitar.
So I had, I think, actually, I don't know if you can hear these guys either. I was trying to just. Oh yeah, I could hear you. I could hear you. We're rolling with the technical stuff here. We don't really know what we're doing, so we're just.
Listen, that's all a part of it. It all just kind of happens, and that's it.
That's all.
There's no real magic. Just, have some fun. Yeah, the truck just pulled up. So I can't wait to eat that food. It's going to be good.
It's gonna be good. You guys look so funny with your phones up your.
Yeah, he's right.
Cheers. You guys look so funny with your phones up to your ears like that. It's hilarious.
It's got to be hard to hear, though. Got to do it. Got to put. That's so great. Were there any people outside too? Sitting outside?
I actually didn't notice, but I'm not sure.
We'll have to check that out later too.
I was distracted by the sweat in my eyeballs.
The sweat in my eyeballs. Oh boy. Yeah, Dave's been cracking some jokes while you're out there walking around.
Yeah.
Hey, there's a barbecue truck outside too.
Yes.
Yes. That's going to be
You're-
good.
You're like a barbecue expert right now, Chuck.
That's right. You're a smoker.
You're a smoker. You gotta go check it out and let us know what it's all about.
That's right. I always wanted to get one of those things, but they kind of scare me. Not really sure how to use them, The smoker. You know what I mean? How many hours does that stuff have to sit out there? And
Corey's a smoker, all right. Peace.
You just put your meat
Peace.
on it, and it takes care of it.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. Oh my God.
I'm coming back out there. I gotta mess. I had a little.
Yeah, Joe actually just sent me a text that the can't really hear anyone, which I get. The microphone, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll take a look. It's tricky. We'll do the best we can.
That's all we can do.
It's all about having fun. It's like getting your ass the lasting breath, getting some beer.
I was just gonna say, you know, if you can't really, you know, you gotta just come down and experience everything live. Just come on down. Be right here, just like Lori and Chuck, and we got Bud over here hanging out. The whole looks like all the tables got some people at, you know.
Just
Good.
like Lori and Chuck, just like Lori and Chuck. Oh, hey, you know what? Here we go.
You got something?
Son of a bitch.
I see a mute.
I see what it is. Okay.
You figure it out.
Yeah. All right. Technical difficulties. We're going to be back in a moment.
Here we go. Back to the fix. Here goes Jim. He's gonna make it happen because that's what he does.
It's the phones.
Is it?
They can't. Like, they're too close.
Oh,
They're
it's-
using it shuts it off.
Oh, no way. Look at that. Yeah, your audio will also be. Yeah, look at that. Wow, you learn something new every day about technology. Isn't that something? Look at Jim's coming over. He's going to fix it. I'm watching it right now live and in person. It's just so fascinating with all this stuff. The goal will be to try to be able to communicate through the iPad so that everybody can hear us as we communicate back to you guys. But let's remember, get down here. There's a fridge full of the beer Ed made, Royal Wheat, which is to help raise some money for. Hey, did I hear you?
Can you hear me?
I can. It's very faint though, but I can.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
All right. I'm going to put this back. I'm just going to drink a bunch of beer.
It's okay. The iPad was a new ask, a new try. Jimmy's going to do what he can to try to figure it out. Otherwise, we'll just do something silly later. Who knows what? We'll figure it out. But yeah, you got to come down here for your Royal Wheat. You got to get down here. Got to get it. I think half of the cases are sold. There's some online booking that's going on. But this cooler that's not too far from me has a ton of these cans. And as you saw from the image, they're very cool. Even if you don't like beer. Rob, what's going on, buddy? How are you, man? Got Rob Sear chiming in. Huh? Joe. So how did that make out?
Chuck pressed the mute button on the iPad. I didn't realize that it was for all of us.
Gotcha.
What a wacky guy.
Yeah.
What a wacky guy.
Look at Joe. Love you too, man. You. Cheers to you, brother. You know, I'm wondering I think I gotta get us another round of these. What do you think?
I think that's an excellent idea.
Are you into the sour again? I am.
Yeah, it was amazing.
All right, let's do that. I'm gonna go do that. I'm going to vacate the studio for a moment.
We're just going to vacate the studio.
I'm going to get beer.
So I'm going to chat for a little bit. And for Corey's return, I'll just do a little recap of what's going on. This is the Crush Corner. I started, it's been almost 2 months now for ckdloading.com. And we are at Lasting Brass Brewing Company in Oakville. And Ed from Lasting Brass, hey Corey, has offered to do a special beer for Lucky Soul Tattoo. And he's going to use the proceeds to help us scrape out of the son of a bitchin' COVID-19 stuff that set many people back. and hopefully everyone's doing the same, just trying to make their way out of this fucking mess. Here's the beer, Loyal Wheat. It's a wheat ale with mango. I have not yet tried it. I've had other versions of this Loyal Wheat before, which is pretty incredible, and I cannot wait to try some more of it. I'm going to do a little branding here. Corey's back here. That's awesome. Here's a classic from CKD, which I love.
Look at one eye.
Rush, kill, destroy, crush, kill, destroy, crush, kill, destroy.
So that Crush Kill Destroy little promo thing, Corey, that's really the inspiration for not so much the brand itself, where my dad had a thing from her who would just act like a robot. So that's kind of where it came from.
Yeah, no, it's so cool. It's amazing, like what has come from that, you know, just all the ideas, the thinking, the designs, everything. It's pretty wild.
I love that old. That was that Lost in Space?
Yes.
From I think that's from, probably from the 70s, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, for sure, absolutely.
Some old motherfuckers might remember that. I don't know about those. About them youngsters.
The youngsters.
Them youngsters.
The youngsters. Yeah. I gotta tell you right now, this beer here, very good.
The sour.
It's like some kind of cherry something or other, and it tastes like juice.
You like the juice?
I like it, the juice. Yeah. The juice is all right. It's not bad at all, if you ask me. Splendid. Do you know what I was thinking about, Jim?
Tell me, Corey.
And we can even talk to Ed about this later. But, I mean, you remember Delaney's, the original Delaney's, where we used to meet up like, I don't know, it seemed like every Friday night we would go there and hang out and have a few beers, and Ed was down. And at that time, Ed wasn't even doing anything with the breweries or anything like that. It was more of just a thought in his head.
Yeah.
We'd sit there and we'd try all these different types of beers, stuff that I never even heard of. He would, because Ed just is into all that stuff. And, I remember him just talking about it. He's like, I'm going to be opening a brewery someday. It's going to happen. I'm going to brew my own beer. It's going to happen. And then he started doing it, small scale, probably right in his garage or whoever knows what. And then now, boom. I mean, like you can see the vats right behind me. It's pretty amazing, what he's got going on here. It's a nice little thing.
It is. It's crazy, dude. I mean, Ed was home brewed for quite some time, actually, even when I met him. And then more time went by, and I saw the setup that he had at his place. And it was huge. It grew bigger and bigger, and then we did like you said before, we did some events at Lucky Soul Tattoo.
Yeah.
The beer was like went on, like people loved it. I was totally encouraging Ed to really do it.
Yes.
Can't do it. No. That was easy for people to add and know what kind of hard work was behind.
Yeah.
But and he went for it. It's just so awesome to see. Lasting Brass Brewing. It's an awesome place, and I love it.
Yeah, man, it really is. Like I say, the vibe here is really cool. I mean, obviously, we're in a in a COVID situation, and social distancing rules, table capacity, and all that stuff applies. But as you know, because you've done that here, you've brought in the folks from the shop to tattoo here right in the building, basically where we're sitting, to help support just different events that Ed had, anniversary parties and different things for him. And again, this place could get pretty packed back in the day, and pre-COVID. So we used to be able to pre-COVID, this place would be pretty much wall to wall, people outside all over the place. Again, really cool vibe here, fun atmosphere. It's a really nice, quaint place. It's not like overdone, too big. It's like just right. And again, he makes major quality beer.
Well, it's interesting to see how the brewery himself kind of adapted to everything. I mean, breweries, restaurants, everything in general, but breweries specifically, how they've kind of changed for now, and make it work. And even not to the levels of sales that they might want, but for now, everyone's in the same boat. We're just trying to fucking make it neat, and they, I see a lot of breweries certainly adjusting and doing that, and it's nice to see people coming in and actually appreciate what has been done to be able to sit and have a beer without too much complaining. I have a witness, which is awesome because that doesn't help any situation, whatever kind of business you're in. You don't need people fucking complaining about shit. So it's great that people have been really, really good about. I mean, who doesn't want to wait for beer? Come on, especially if it's good beer.
Absolutely, you know it. What is up, Mark? Oh, going to Bar Harbor, Rob. Hey.
Oh my God.
Another guest of the Crush Corner, Crush Crew fella.
Yeah.
What is up, Rob?
That's incredible. And I can't believe that. Like, Rob and I, it must have been, I'm going to guess, I don't know if I'm right, 1990. I have a class picture that Rob took. I still have it somewhere. I'm on top of Cadillac Mountain, I believe. There was no meatballs. It's the top of Cadillac Mountain, and I just looked at it the other day. I was admiring it because I was like all fit and in shape, and I'm like, oh God, where's this
Oh my God! Yeah, man,
it was a great trip with Rob. I'll never forget. We were out of high school. I don't think neither one of us knew what the fuck we wanted to do at that point, and I was like, I want to go to Maine.
Hey, Maine's a nice area too. There's some really beautiful spots up there for sure.
Beautiful spots, beautiful brewery.
Oh God, yeah. Especially now. Since the 90s, I'm sure they've got like a brewery every like block or so.
Yeah, it's crazy. Even
beer has taken on such a big presence in a lot of places.
Yeah. How do you get through COVID-19? Drink beer and social distance.
That's what we do. And we do it damn good.
We do it damn good. We are the Crush Corner. This is coming live from Lasting Brass Brewing Company.
And there's a lot of things that are different about today, right? One, we're on location. Jimmy's burping in the mic, which is cool. We're live. We're doing a really good thing here by what Ed's doing and us trying to help move those cans of beer, to help out Lucky Soul. And we got a beautiful weather day, beautiful food truck. I mean, you can't ask for much more.
Yeah, we're gonna have to hit that food truck pretty soon, I'm thinking.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't doubt that. I keep looking out there. I see just the BQ, and it's like driving me crazy.
I'm gonna take some pictures from our perspective.
Nice. Getting some candid shots happening right now. I love it.
Candids.
Yeah, candids are great.
Look, I can actually get Corey and I in the picture, and we're all in the picture.
Love it. You gotta love it. What's up? Yeah, man, we got some peeps down here. It's early too. I mean, we've been on for like a little less than an hour, and again,
It's
the
early.
beer's flowing, the sun's
Beer's
shining,
flowing. The sun is shining.
like the salmon of Capistrano.
What? What? What'd you say? The salmon? The salmon?
Capistrano.
Capistrano.
Some movie reference. Then there's also the classic where the beer flows like wine from
Oh yes.
Dumb and Dumber. Yeah, where the beer flows like wine. That's right. Love it. I know, and you made it here, man. I can't believe you had to fill a keg before you got here. That was pretty impressive of you.
That's crazy.
You go and you think, yeah, and then boom, you're filling kegs and transport them in the back of a truck.
Got to Counterweight, which is also another great brewery. Good Matt Westfall's great friends with Ed.
Yeah.
Two incredibly talented brewers. He had so Ed texted me saying, "Can you pick up a keg?" And at one point, because Matt had such a big facility, Ed was doing his washouts, washing out the used kegs, getting ready for beer.
Yep.
I said, "Oh, yeah, it's probably a log." Throw it in my back seat. So I get there, and it's a full keg, and it's not filled. And they say we're good. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got to fill this up for Ed. I was like, oh shit, he's getting like a full keg of beer. So
Crazy.
I strap it in the back of the truck, and the fucking thing sliding around on the way to go meet you. So we made it.
Unreal. But yeah, when you pulled up and I saw that keg in the back, I didn't expect it to be a full kegger like that. Like you said, I thought it'd be a small one. Nothing heavy. Real heavy.
Speaking of hot as hell, let's remind people we got. There are still tank tops left on secretclothing.com.
I tell you what, guys. Think about this. This is back to school time. It's when all the shopping starts to happen. You know what I mean? Get all those kids going to college for the first time. Some CKD, some gear. Help them drive through the grades.
Get some tank tops so those kiddies can show off their sweet tatties.
That's what it's all about.
Before the second round of COVID and they all get kicked out of fucking school.
Don't forget them. You gotta get those tanks.
Think about a whole lot of trouble. Yeah.
And it's early.
Sure. All right.
We are gonna have a good day here. It's gonna be fun to see people coming down and checking us out, hanging out, checking out the beer.
I see a couple people congregating outside, which is nice. It's beautiful out.
Oh, beautiful.
I see some little kids outside. No better place to bring a kid than to the brewery. Give them a little taste of that. Get them primed up by an only quality beer. I might have to edit that. Somebody will come down.
FCC?
Where's Mike? Where's Mike Haas?
Where is he? Where is Mike Haas?
I don't know.
Oh, maybe he's in room and he's coming up here. That would be cool.
That's true. That could definitely be. We are an hour and 6 minutes into the Crush Corner. Here's Chuck.
Hey.
Hey, Chuck. Hi, buddy. Don't move my microphone. Chuck, how's the volume out there? Can you hear anything?
I don't know. Maybe not. I know when I was there, before getting the beers, I could hear it. It's faint. You know what I mean? It's just kind of hear it, but it's not very strong. Which is okay.
That's okay.
It's all right. Hey, the effort on the technology is what it's about. It's about effort.
That's it.
It doesn't work. Doesn't work.
Yeah. People can listen to us blab for a couple hours. Who cares?
Oh yeah, and we'll have some interesting things to say, some silliness, shenanigans.
The more beer that comes to us, if you're out there watching, feel free to buy Corey and I a beer. We don't say no.
Nope. No, we won't.
The more beer that flows, then the more interesting this get. Possibly.
Right. Right.
Let's make sure we let people know where we're at and that they should actually give Lasting Brass Brewing a follow. I think it's Lasting Brass on Instagram.
Yes.
Definitely check out the brewery if you have a chance. If you can't now, like many other breweries, Ed's doing side pickup. You can order online, which is we've never had that convenience for before. So thank you, Coke, for that opportunity.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Thank you for that.
There's the dude right here. He's standing, looking dapper with his what is it called?
That's a polo shirt.
You know what? He's a very dapper man.
And he looks like he's coming in to buy that beautiful beer, that Loyal Wheat, with that awesome label.
That is a nice polo. Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something about that polo.
Let me tell you something about that polo.
I knew a polo like that one day. That was a cool polo.
There's Ed.
Ed just popped his head over.
Right now, as it stands, you cannot get polos on ckdclothing.com, but there's a lot of other shit that you can't get. And here's some of that shit right now. So I was running a couple of those, Corey, a couple of those ads with tags, or even within the ad itself, it said t-shirts, stickers, and other cool shit. And I might have mentioned to you before, but you got to get your ad approved on social media before you can run it.
Right.
And I couldn't get it to run because it had the word shit in it. At this day and age, these motherfuckers.
Sorry, I can take
Don't make us off. I mean, I was surprised that.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny, but those, what are those famous words that George Carlin used to always reference as the words you can't say on TV, right? That's one of them.
Yeah.
And it hasn't changed, sadly. You know?
Yeah.
Maybe one day. Maybe one day you'll be able to say the word shit on television. Although that's where cable comes into play, right? Cable, you can do that.
Or live streams. Shit.
Right.
We got a new goal today. We're gonna crush it. We want to get kicked off of the live feed. No, I don't want to do that.
We don't want to do that. We'll do everything we can too, but then we'll stop to just barely save ourselves from getting kicked off.
Absolutely.
That's the plan.
That is the plan. We just want you all remain open-minded and do what you do. Do it damn good. And to get through these times, don't rest on your laurels. And remember to use the old mohawk. Now use the old noggin.
Yes, noggin.
Use the mind. Please do not attempt to adjust your television set. We are now taking control of your mind.
We are. We're coming to get you. We're coming to get you. Yeah, that's a great design too, man. I think it came out awesome.
That's a good one. And speaking of great designs,
cheers, Rob.
Rob, have an awesome trip. Hopefully we can all connect soon in better circumstances. Be safe up in Maine. Get some peace of mind. Soak it all up. It's beautiful up there. And
We just
Enjoy
got some
yourself.
menus online. Thanks,
Thank you.
man.
So, oh, this is great. So, if you guys haven't gotten up here yet, you should, because
Wow.
Big Vinny's barbecue truck is here. They have.
Wow.
There's actually a couple of gorillas came on Lasting Brass.
Oh my God.
They look a little vain to me because they're looking at themselves in the mirror. So I don't know what that's all about.
Wow, that is so
Yeah, guys.
wild.
He's having a good time.
I love that. That is great.
Yeah, cardiovascular gorillas.
Dude, this food is like crazy stuff going on here, man.
Yeah,
I mean, these specials are just ridiculous.
Big Vinny's barbecue truck.
Wow. I mean, look at those specials. Look at that. The beef rib. You got this crazy steam table. I mean, it's just insane what's going on. Wow.
I'm excited.
Yeah, man. I mean, there's just some seriously good looking food going on here. Little brisket. Wow.
The beef father.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, this is going to be something.
Excuse me.
Wings, ribs, pulled pork, brisket. They're all going on here.
That's crazy.
Oh, yeah, man. Awesome. Oh, look at Rob. Full Moon Fest. That's interesting. Get together in the backyard. Yeah, we had a good time last year. I think it was last year at the Porch Fest. We were in this backyard hanging out.
That's right.
After
Porch
that.
Fest is coming up.
Yep.
Actually, now that you mentioned that, tonight, I think Jeff Coleman is showing an old Porch Fest that you recorded.
I did.
So he's going to do a live King Sexy show from Black Rock. I'm not sure how he's going to, maybe the King Sexy page.
Yeah, I can't remember. He had put a post out the other day, and I can't remember if it's this week or next week, but it is coming up. And yeah,
Tonight.
It is tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Yeah.
I think it's like 7 or 8 o'clock. I'm not sure.
Yeah, man, that's awesome. Because that show you guys did was, what's that, 3 years ago now? I can't believe I actually held my iPhone that long to record the whole show.
Oh yes, that's right. I can't believe you got the whole thing. It was so crazy.
Yeah, and I got the jam you guys did at the very beginning, which actually I think he used for the promo for that.
That was a good jam.
What's up, man?
You guys doing?
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Chilling, man. Having a good time.
Oh,
We're gonna try.
Speakers up on this thing. I can't hear anything.
Yeah, I know. This is loud brewery. I think it's cranked up all the way.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna come back there. I can't hear.
Nice.
Right.
Come on back.
We can have Ed sit here and
Yeah,
talk to
man.
us.
Let's have Ed come on back.
Yeah, we should have Ed talk. We should have Ed talk to us.
I think so too, man. I think it's a good idea. We should bring Ed on in. Get a chair and just have him sit on down and chill.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
He's gonna. Here, let's get rid of that. Ah, my ears are sweating, dude.
I bet. Guess you gotta get the little buds.
Hopefully, I won't hit this thing.
No, we don't want you doing that.
Hey, you want to chill out, dude, and talk to us?
Yeah, we're upstairs. It's nice that way for
Yeah.
Sweet, man.
All right.
Nice.
Huh? No, we haven't had it yet.
Yeah, we should crack one while we talk. That's a good idea.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you know what? We'll get ourselves situated and we'll have a loyal wheat. I think that's a great idea.
I do too.
We'll return in 1 second. Give us a moment, folks.
just think I was thinking I was like, you're like,
I used to have like it was so hard to do that. I started using this. Yeah. Yeah.
to
file a formal complaint on this beer quality. Ed, what am I drinking, buddy? I haven't had some of the new sour stuff. Yeah? Alright, let's try it. Yeah? Well, I don't doubt that.
You like cherry pie kind of graham cracker kind of stuffed vanilla?
Sounds like I'm a fan. Two. So, you gotta figure, a normal company, market, right? If we're there for 3 to 5% growth a year, that's it. This year? We're the number 9 biggest brewery in the United States.
You talking about all the brands?
Well, they're combined. Because it's like Cigar City, they whatever, Oscar Blues. So,
the Canarchy Group.
What's that?
The Canarchy Group.
Yeah. So I work for 6 Point Victory in Southern Tier.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, so we're called Artisanal Brewing Venture. Mm-hmm. So right now we're on the heels of nobody ever heard of them.
I've never heard of them.
Yeah. So we acquired them. Cool. And now we're doing fucking hard teas and lemonades. We're going after mites.
Every day. Yeah, the distribution thing is crazy right now. I just moved out. I grew up here from LA. And the distribution out there is, I was in a brewery out there for 6 years.
Where?
In the San Fernando Valley. It's called McLeod Brewing. It's like a small English style brewery. We did cask ale and then kind of turned specialized into lager. So a lot of German style, English style. Yeah, I love the Christmas.
Yeah, who doesn't?
My favorite. Yeah. So, but distro out there is insane. Like, Three Weavers was with, I think, either Stone or someone else, and they went to Oscar Blues, which was insane. Yeah. That was like a crazy thing that happened. We were like, because we consider them still small, you know? So that was a big move on that. That was crazy.
Yeah, it's been interesting. So I used to work for Montreal, and I was pretty out of Vermont for 3.5 years, and then I moved to 6 Point out of Brooklyn.
Yeah,
I'm a 6 Point. Thank you. I'm a 6 Point guy through and through.
I forget the IPA and the orange.
Bengali? Yeah. And resin is number 1 seller.
Yes.
Yeah. But all our small batch stuff is like good stuff. It's so good. But, you know, we got acquired by this company, so now I have to sell all 3. And Southern Tier is cool. Like right now, Pumpkin.
They have their pecan, something that's really popular.
Yeah, Pumpkin is the number 1 pumpkin in the U.S.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah. And then Victory, Golden Monkey is the number 1 Belgian in the country. So
that's so crazy.
Those are huge brands. So now I work for such a big brewery. But with a big brewery,
money.
Paycheck, better benefits.
You know what? I don't get mad at it. A lot of people get mad at like.
Well, I used to be one of those.
too.
Why don't
But
you
then,
go
like,
watch the cool
the
coffee
first
brewery?
time I went to the Budweiser factory, I was like, it's immaculate. And it's insane that I've been there in Coors and Golden. It's incredible that they don't fuck. They make that like when you think about it, that,
Perfection.
and
Every
people
time.
don't think about that.
No.
They're like, they just want to fuck. And it's how we doing, guys? Good.
So, I need a 4-pack of y'all's special brew for my boy Jimbo.
Sure, yeah.
So we need 2 4-packs of that for the road.
Yeah, and you
Then
guys
we're gonna
hanging out, having a pint for here?
yeah, absolutely.
Sure, we have it on tap as well right now. If you guys want to serve with one of those.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'll take one
Cool.
on that.
For sure.
Do you need us to buy the 4-packs now, or you're gonna save one for me?
I can save them for you.
There's plenty left, right?
Sure. So do you guys want to start a tab?
Yes.
So what I'll do is I'll grab 2 from the back and put your name on it with little tabs. So
Okay.
package will be secure.
Love it. I need a secure package. Special brew for Lucky Soul Texas.
Yeah, they can.
Yeah, they got it on tap.
Yeah,
We're trying it on tap. Good.
It's okay. I was like, I need to write these down. Or not. Ready for another or two?
I'm gonna try the royal wheat.
Okay.
I would be happy if we just, like, I was talking to the coach, it's like, you know what, why don't we just, like, whatever the towns still want to stay in, why don't we just put our name in a hat, and then, like, just play the same team over and over. Even if
Here we go. Cheers. Yeah, no problem.
yeah. Yeah.
Oh, is he? Do you have a menu for outside? Oh, I'll go get it. I can take it.
No cheese. Okay. Can you hear me? No.
What are you guys fucking doing? We're not on, right? I can say whatever I want. It's on a hot mic right now.
No, you're good. You're bastards.
Like that guy the other day.
Actually, you know what, dude? I couldn't hear it before either. So. Okay, I don't know. I can hear myself. Can you hear yourself when you talk though? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? All right. Hold on one second.
It's so fun.
Hang on, folks. Hang on. 1 second. How about now? No? All right, Ed, you know what? Hold on, Ed.
I don't even know what we're doing right now.
Let's do. Maybe we'll do without that. Without headphones, I think we should be okay.
I think you're right.
Let's see if we can get someone. Okay. Let us know if you can hear us. Let us know. Shit.
I'll be fine.
That'll be fine. Ed loves interviews.
Right.
Let's know about sound.
Got Jeff chiming in. Hey, Jeff.
I know. So, yeah, it's tricky with the. I couldn't hear myself in my headphones anyway, dude.
You couldn't.
No, I just heard like muffled sound.
Yeah.
So
It's probably better without.
we'll see if we can get this going. Let me do a little.
Yeah. It's all good.
We're professionals, Ed. So
Yeah, very, very, very professional.
So you got this thing hooked up like Facebook, the live stream?
yeah, it's live right now.
It is?
Yeah, now you're not on, but
And YouTube.
Oh, I'm not on it right now?
you will be in a second.
All right, good. So I can swear.
You can do whatever.
Oh, do
you
we
can
swear?
live if you want.
We
Just
talk.
go for it.
We talk all sorts of shit
Yep.
and whatnot.
We're unregulated.
Yeah, we're unregulated.
Is this on YouTube and Facebook?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we could do this, dude, to find
This
out.
is really
for
good,
sure.
man. Whew. Shit.
You get that nice sweet like citrus, and then it dries out.
It does.
You just want to go for another sip.
Exactly, man. That's exactly it. It's like, what?
That's the whole thing. Like, is we can talk about it. Here, but
Yeah.
You want to make sure it was like not super sweet, still dry, because you want to be like drinking.
Right.
You want to be able to crush a bunch of it.
It's a home run. It's so good. Oh my god. I gotta watch Sucking It Down quick.
Not yet. I'm gonna though.
A little bit, yeah.
Must be another.
Let's see.
Are you checking it out?
That wasn't it. Yeah, I was hoping someone would chime in and let us know if they can hear us. Actually,
People might have jumped off.
I don't know how we get on. How do we? Who's that?
You want to see if someone can hear you?
Yeah, because we were
Let's
messing.
go on my phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see you trying to figure this all out.
See if it's coming through. Okay. All right. Shut that off. We're good.
We're good.
All right, you motherfuckers. Just shut it now.
Well,
There's going to be a
Gene
delay.
said
So.
we're sound
As I
fine.
said, there's definitely a delay.
Okay. Thank you, Jane.
And now we don't
So
even have to hear that without the headphones.
this is fun though. We have all sorts of crazy stuff to deal with. So
Oh yeah, we
all
do.
right. Okay, we're going to bring Ed in. You ready?
Yeah,
Ed?
bring in Ed. The man.
Ed, you're live.
The legend. There he
This
is.
is Ed Silva of Lasting Brass.
Yeah,
I was going to say
baby.
Lasting Brass Tattoo.
Lasting Brass.
Lasting Brass Brewing Company.
Yeah, with the bats, everything.
I have
I don't
like
want delivers.
I actually had like maybe like two good stories, but I want to ask Ed first about this video. And I think I told you, Ed, I edited this thing down a little because it's long for what we do, but it's super cool. Let's look at this. Let's take a look at the clip.
Let's take a look.
Awesome. So that was the inside of Lasting Brass Brewing Company. What was that? What's the dude's name that did that video, Ed?
That was our friend Jared from Allura Media Group.
Nice.
He does a lot of different things with social media and video, video commercials and promotions and things like that.
It looks good. He did. I think it was awesome. And it captured like the essence of the whole inside of the.
He was here for a while. We actually got him on a good day where we were doing basically everything. We were brewing. We brewed actually a couple batches of beer that day. We harvested some yeast. We dry hopped a tank of beer that needed some hops. So he got a lot of different stuff on camera for that.
That's cool.
I dry hopped once. Oh no, that's sorry.
I bet you dry hopped once. Maybe even twice.
So, Corey and I have been talking about the beer. Ed's been gracious enough to bring back the Loyal Wheat, this time with mango in it, which I just had my first one. It's fucking awesome.
So good.
Cans are still available.
Yeah, cans are available online right now for curbside pickup. And, if you just want to come to the brewery and grab a 4-pack, they're available as well.
Yeah. Awesome. They look awesome. The art, was done by Tracy Rose and myself. I got to give her more credit because she really did the bulk of the artwork.
I'm sure she did all of it.
Pretty much. I did like my old people hands. They don't really draw anymore, so I'm just like, I'll do the computer part of it. Get like your information on the can and just get it formatted. I think they came out sweet, dude. They look wicked.
I think it's good with the orange tops too. I think the orange tops really play well nicely with them.
Good choice, Ed. That was great.
Very nice.
So starting to tell the story before, and I was telling Corey. So Corey knew we did like the stuff at the tattoo shop a long time ago, but not really at where the Loyal Wheat name came from.
We're gonna talk about that, huh?
Yeah, I won't even need it. But we have to talk. So you don't really know the whole story. Right? So Loyal Wheat. This was, I don't even know how long ago. It was before this.
It's gotta be at least 10 years ago, right? We did it first.
So you had been brewing for years, and I was like, why don't we do a beer for Lucky Soul Tattoo? We'll do a party because you know how I like parties. And we sat down at what was different at the time was the Woodbridge Social.
Yeah, Woodbridge Social, right?
It was like the Winchester still.
Oh yeah, it was the Winchester. Yeah.
So Ed and I sit down and we're talking about beer.
Over a few beers.
And the way the name of Loyal Wheat came about was, I think that was close to, or at one point, I got a motorcycle accident, right? So I've been tattooing you for a couple of years, and I think you got a gift certificate.
Yeah, someone gave me a gift certificate for another tattoo artist, different shop, and
it's shamefully.
I had everything all lined up. Had an appointment. Went down to the shop. Actually was gonna get tattooed that day. Gave him my ideas, put off a real bad vibe, and I just left my gift card there and took off. Basically.
Oh my god.
So Ed tells me the story. I said, "What? You went to another? What's your fault? I gave you the gift."
Yeah.
So Joe, so with your experience in mind of going into the tattoo shop, not really feeling it, being like, shit, what's this? What's all about? I can do this. And then I jokingly said, "Dude, you can't even waste your time in another shop. Just you gotta stay loyal to fucking Lucky." It's all about loyalty, and that's kind of how the name of the beer came out. And then it was scratching some ideas first.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I think I still have that notepad with all the chicken scratch written all over it.
We sat inside the social, whatever it was at the time, scratched some ideas, thought about a couple of different names, and then Loyal Wheat came to fruition. And the first beer was wheat ale with it was orange in it, or were we?
So I think it was I think it had orange peel in it, but it was more of a Belgian style we went with. So this one kind of was like, for this new batch, I kind of wanted to keep a little bit of that Belgian character into it, but have it be more of an American style where it was a touch sweeter. You get a lot more citrus character with the mango, but the whole Belgian aspect on our end is keeping it nice, the beer dry and not too sweet, so you can go in and kind of keep drinking it and crush it.
It's super, dude. I mean, I was drinking. I was probably drinking Coronas and sport at the time. I think I'm sure you turned me on to wheat ale for one. A lot of what was I drinking at the time? I was drinking a lot of.
Well, so no, I around in head and where my beer drinking changed. Like,
oh yeah, he fucked my shit all up.
I mean, I was a whole guy. You might try to remember these days. You used to go down to things. Remember?
Oh yeah.
I mean, you try all the different stuff, right? I mean, the old one, not the new one, but the old, you bring down, right? So we used to go there all the time, eat there, talking. We'd be talking about beer, brewing beer. We'd just be fucking having a great old time. And I was always this Forsyth guy. And then I'll look on my phone for the pictures. I have pictures from where you were part of a beer fest in Seymour, in this park.
With Aaron.
You had a big Lasting Brass beer in the background.
Yeah.
And I don't know what IPA you made. All I know is when I got there, he was helping pour beers. He's like, dude, you gotta try this.
I was helping Ed.
4 beers. Yeah. Into his mouth.
Never turned back. That beer turned me from drinking Coors Lights and stuff to IPAs.
I wish I knew specifically what it was, because
so
it was
good, man.
it was awesome.
That was such a long time ago.
It was.
I don't even remember.
And then even at that point, probably whatever it was,
such a
probably kind of came into like when you got Lasting Brass going, like it did.
All those old recipes have morphed into what we currently do here. Definitely.
I think I might have a picture of all of us.
Corey's gonna.
I'm gonna look.
Corey's gonna search for the
That
picture.
day.
It was a lot of people are getting into the IPAs now, especially the New England styles that are really popular because they are super drinkable, and they have a lot of these new hop varieties that pull out a lot of that citrus character, and they're not very bitter. So people are really, they're getting into them because they're super easy to drink and they got so much flavor.
Good. How's the sours looking like as far as like popularity? Because it seems like there were really at one point there was a lot. Everyone was doing sours too.
So right now, our sours and our IPAs are basically the 2 most popular beer styles that we have right now. The heavily fruited sours that people I get it tastes like juice. It doesn't even almost taste like beer. You know what I mean? And then you go into not even that, and it's just these styles of beer that have come up now are all derived from classic styles, but taken to another level.
What the one that you have on that you brought over? What the sour is that a sour actually considered? Oh, Corey's got some old photos.
What year is that?
Oh yeah,
Bill's there.
Bill, Leanne, myself, and Bill and Jess.
2000.
7 years ago.
That was close.
I think that was
Changed
was
my
that,
life. That like irrigating changed my entire. I mean, it was. I couldn't stop drinking.
Yeah, so the first time we did Loyal Wheat had to be 10 years ago.
oh my god, that's incredible.
That's
That-
There's one too.
oh,
Did you get him mopping? There was a great picture of him mopping up.
I had already.
I mean, again, my whole drinking game changed.
Dude, at that point, I think I had already decided that I was going to change careers. What's up, Eric?
Hey, Eric, what's up, buddy?
Eric's been super supportive. It's nice to see people jumping on Saturdays, dude. Like, I just talked with Eric recently. He's like, I don't fucking watch like live shit on Facebook, but he's like, I've been like tuning in on Saturdays and I can't stop watching it. So that's sure.
It's awesome.
And of course, today is our special edition with during the day from Lasting Brass. So, yeah, that was a great one. I'm like I said, it was Aaron's. Wasn't that Aaron's fest that he put together?
Yes, yeah, it was. That was put on by Aaron. I forgot it was for charity. I forgot which charity it was for.
I remember it being packed. I remember
Yeah, it was
it.
good.
I actually that was like a super anxious day for me, and I feel like I might have like PTSD from that because I was headed up to Ed with some equipment or stuff to sell or some of the stuff I might be into.
Oh, that's right. I remember that.
My truck broke down. My brakes went. I was like on 63 on the way up here, and I was like, oh my God. Like,
Right.
whoa.
I go pick you up? Yeah.
I'm like, I got some shit we need for the fest. I text Ed and I'm like, I have no brakes in the truck. Like in my mind, I'm like, I'm doing this fest with Ed. Like I'm thinking like I'm gonna e-brake it all the way to whatever rate. It's probably not a good idea. So I call Ed, we hustle, get the stuff out of the truck. We go to find the place, which is really bizarre.
Yeah, it was in like a park kind of. It was weird. It was like it was tricky to get to drive through some woods. I think it was.
Yeah, no, it was. It was a little tricky to get to, for
and then we had a great time. And then the end of the day, I think I might have drove.
Then you drove my truck home.
Yeah.
That was
pretzel bun burger night at your house.
Yeah, it was vegan pretzel bun night, right? It was a bean. We had bean hamburger or something, like a bean burger pretzel bun.
Yeah, so we have a lot of good. Actually, we have a lot of great memories. Oh God! Where's Laura, by the way?
She's actually on the beach right now with my kids.
So after that night, that thing, Ed and I, it had to be probably. I don't know if it was that night, but either way, it's funny regardless. There was many nights we had. I was like in Ed's refrigerator, and I was like, pretzels. We made burgers, and I was like cutting pretzels in half and made like pretzel burger buns. And we're in the kitchen, and it's like, it looked like we got caught out with something. Like, Laura came out.
Laura came out. She's like, "What are you guys doing?" Like, making burgers.
And I'm just like,
pretzel burgers. She was like, "All right." And she went back to bed.
Yeah. I think I stayed in the brewery that night.
I think you did, yeah.
But that was a good time, and there's been plenty of good times.
Oh my God!
I'm stoked for Loyal Wheat, and I definitely appreciate you doing this stuff, dude. It's awesome.
Yeah, I was telling a guy, a gentleman earlier. It was being in this industry when the whole COVID pandemic really came down. We were kind of like, I don't want to say blessed, but kind of like we had the opportunity to still be able to sell beer, regardless of people being able to come in and actually have a draft. We were still being able to sell cans curbside, and not many industries had that luxury. So we were still able to bring in a little bit of money, even though everything else was kind of shut down. So
it's crazy. I was talking to Corey before about how like watching certain industries kind of just shift and adapt to things. And I know me personally, I felt wicked stressed because the only thing I could adapt to was trying to keep my sanity at home. And of course, the bizarre creative ideas that were just strictly for fun come up, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do like Uber Inks. We're gonna drive to your house and stick your arm through a hole in the door, which is unrealistic. I was actually glad when things started to shift a little bit. There was not even a big miss in time, like with breweries. It was like all of a sudden it was like curbside pickup.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Or restaurants you're doing for takeout booze.
Yep.
It's like, oh, that's so crazy. So.
Greg did that. They did that.
Yep.
You had to kind of just adapt to whatever was happening because no one really had to deal with any of that before.
That's it, man. It's exactly what you said. Like really adapting right on the fly.
Yeah.
We're trying to
It's almost kind of like just make shit up until you're not supposed to do what you're supposed to do. You know what I mean? Like you kind of just do whatever you think you're supposed to do, and then until someone says you can't do that, you're like, all right, sorry.
That's
there were no rules.
Yeah, it's never happened before. So.
It's actually a great point because it wasn't just on one level like restaurants, breweries, tattoo shops. It was like up here where you're dealing with stuff on legislation with unemployment stuff. They didn't fucking know either. For us self-employed people, it was like, how do we apply? Do we apply? Are we so no one knew anything.
No,
it was
it's kind of like everything sounded great, but no one really knew what to do or how to do it or how to get things done.
It's an idea that more people should really kind of grasp onto and say, we need to make this stuff up. We need to come to an agreement on this level and get through this stuff rather than be like, fuck you, man, where's my beer, bro?
Yeah.
Like, you gotta have some understanding to get through it. So,
that's the thing I noticed. We were talking earlier about lowering. That's the thing. It's like how much you may not want to do it. It's like the only common denominator. We're also thinking things that's a situation. So why not just do it?
Yeah.
You know, fight it. I don't think about first reading meetings. I think about trying to help people.
Also, you're really like, especially out in public, you really don't know what the next guy has to deal with or what's going on in his life. So just because you're healthy and you don't need to wear a mask, you always have to respect that.
100% agree. Yep.
Distance and destroy, bitches. Distance and destroy. All right, Ed.
I'm at least 8 feet away from Jimmy right now.
It's totally, yes.
So we're all good.
I'm actually at another brewery. I'm not even here.
Yeah.
He's not even.
I know, Ed.
Where is he?
We had to get him satellite from. I think he went to the Budweiser plant or something for a tour.
That's for me.
Lasting Brass, come down, buy some cans. Get some wine, social distance, safe, be happy. It's beautiful.
Really tasty beer.
Barbecue truck.
People are pouring over.
Yeah. We're going to do a little end recap, and maybe we'll come back on later. We'll see how it goes. But thanks, Ed. You're the best.
Yeah, man. You guys are the best.
Cheers.
Crush, kill, destroy. Here's the 8 feet. Cheers. And we're going to, Corey and I are going to chat for a little bit and shut this shit down, and we'll come back later and maybe talk.
We'll see what happens.
Thanks, Ed. All right. Just 1 second. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
You guys staying busy?
We are, yeah. Good. It's 30 altogether, please. Selling a shit ton of cans, which is good.
We're headed to a party, so War Poet's got to be one of my favorites.
Oh, there you go. Nice. You guys cut the party off at 25 people, or are you breaking all the rules today?
It's only going to be 3 families.
Oh, yeah?
And we've been hanging out the entire time. Just keeping it small.
Nice. There you go.
Yeah, I won't do the big party thing.
Yeah. Very good.
We did the winery for my wife's birthday.
dude, it was way too many people. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not afraid of it, but it's like, you know.
Did you get beers up there?
Not when we went.
No?
We had the worst wine I've ever had. It was disgusting.
A lot of their stuff is pretty sweet.
Way too sweet. And my wife got hammered after like 3 glasses. But she ends up puking the rest of the day. I'm like, well, that sucks.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's crazy.
Yeah. Well, it's good seeing you, man.
Yeah, good seeing you, Mike.
Be back.
Did you guys want something else? What's that? The one on the left? We're actually out of brand new ones of those. We have like the little sample glass next to the koozies, and then not that like 12-ounce glass. It looks like a pint glass, but we have all the ones that are on the right, like the Stein and all the other ones. Yeah. One of those, sure.
And then we're gonna get a 4-pack of that boysenberry one.
So it's 33 altogether, right on the card?
Yeah, that's fine. Do you guys sell your beer taps?
What's that?
Do you guys sell beer taps?
The handles? We don't. We have like just enough to use here and hand out to accounts.
Gotcha.
Just need a signature from you. I'll grab the glass for you.
And here we are.
There we are. All right.
That was fun talking to Ed.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah, it's amazing how far things can go from having a conversation, you know, at a local bar, and now we're actually sitting in his brewery. It's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
You know,
That's kind of the epitome of Crush to Destroy in the sentiment of doing what you want to do and just putting both feet in.
I agree, man. You know, he had a vision, he had thoughts, he was doing stuff on his own at home, testing it out with friends, you know, trying different things, blah, 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 and then took the plunge. Again, it's pretty pretty impressive stuff, man.
So we've been going a little bit over 2 hours. I think it's definitely time to get some food. I don't know what you think, Corey.
I'm in. Barbecue truck sounds really good right about now.
We are the Crush Corner coming from Crush Kill Destroy. Live at Lasting Brass, and I think we're gonna decide after we get some food in us. Maybe later at work. It's brewery's open till 8 o'clock. Want to get down and buy some cans. So grab a pint, say hello to us. We got some free shit. I think we'll walk around and give free shit away after this.
Yeah, man.
Peace, Eric. Have a good day, man. Don't work too hard. And maybe we'll come back on a little bit later and just chat a little bit more, feel it. We'll see.
Yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see how it all rolls out, buddy.
Anybody that's out there or you have a chance to jump on at some point, go to ckdclothing.com, check out all the swag. If you want to email us and ask some questions, feel free. And if you want to join the emailing subscription, you can do that from the website as well. I like to do a ton of stuff when I send out orders, so I always have that to look forward to.
Oh yeah.
We are going to. You know what? I'm going to play this little ad because it's awesome. I don't think I might have did this one last week, but who cares? It's pretty cool. So a little reminder of what we're all about. That's right. Yeah. All right, guys. Have a good rest of the day. Remember, there's no crush bar tonight. We might jump back on later to say hello and goodbye again. Maybe we'll check in, see how the oil wheat sales are going.
Yeah.
Like I said, if you haven't been here, jump up and grab a 4-pack. They're reasonably priced and very awesome fucking beer.
It really is fantastic.
So good. Perfect for summer days.
Dude, you took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to say it's the perfect summer beer. It really is.
And I think that's all for now, right, Corey?
That's it, man. Everybody, come on down. If you're in the area, stop on by. If you're not in the area, just get here. Put it into Waze or whatever, Google Maps. Come on down. Hang out.
Buy some beer.
Lucky Soul. Loyal Wheat.
Brass.
Lasting
Crush.
Brass.
Destroy.
CKD.